Yo, what's going on? My name is Chase. You're now tuning in to Chase Right YouTube channel, which showcases my life, the things I'm passionate about, and what Arkansas has to offer. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure you click that subscribe button right now and let everybody know that Chase Right is popping. Share this video with your friends and family. Let them know it's popping over here. You feel me? Let's get into today's video.
Nah, for real. I pull up no star for real. I hop in the whip and take off, you know I'm on my
Driver Squad, what's going on? Chase Right back with another video. In today's video, let me turn this fan off. In today's video, we will be discussing my loss, my gains, and what Cash App is doing. In the future, since Cash App updated their, matter of fact, let me just show y'all. Put y'all up on the screen. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So Cash App changed their search bar, right? And I was like, okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna play my part. I'm gonna do my part to make sure that I am giving y'all correct information, and how I go about investing to a new stock that I would like to invest in. You feel me? So I'm going to choose one category on a specific day, and I'm going to calculate all the stocks, which will be the 20-day moving average, the 50-day moving average, and the 100-day moving average, and that's all going to be at an 80% discount rate, simply because what we are in right now. So I'm going to record myself writing everything out, doing the calculations, so y'all will see. And based off this, if you've been looking for some new stocks, you can invest in them. After I guess once we get to that point, or when you see my first video on that point, then that will give you a good estimate. Yeah, that will give you a good estimate, or kind of like a good assumption of whether you would like to invest in that company or not. So I'm still trying to figure out how this gonna be lined up. I'm going home tomorrow, so in the next video I will be home with the green screen. And y'all let me know, is this background boring? Should I bring my green screen on the road? Y'all just give me some updates. Give me some it's okay to critique how this look. Is this too basic for y'all? Is the energy good? Y'all keep telling me y'all love it, but I kind of want to make it a little better. I want to make sure that I'm doing my due diligence to make sure that y'all are entertained and y'all are getting the right information. But let's talk about how today went. We lost $7.50 based off of yesterday, but we are sitting at $728.02 total invested, with $73.10. Overall, we got $801. Now, something that I learned that I wish I wasn't feeling scared because the market was going low. Even though you are losing, if you report loss in the stock, it's not really until you sell it. In your mind, you might think that you are losing money. So I'm going to say this, what is it called? I'm going to say this analogy just the same way Dr. Boyce Watkins said this. It's the same as having a house, and somebody look up your house, and it was like, hey, did you know your house is worth $150,000? And say you bought the house for $140,000. So in your mind, you would think like, oh snap, I just gained $10. And then the next day, I mean $10,000. Then the next day they were like, hey, did you know your house is worth $100,000? in your mind, you will be thinking, dang, I lost 40,000, but you don't lose money until you sell the house. But they come back the next day and I'm like, hey, did you know your house is worth 300,000? You'd be like, dang, I'm up 160,000. And that's what the stock market is all about. Yes, I am reporting gains, and yes, I may have losses, but that's just only something to give me a gauge of what these stocks are performing at. That doesn't mean that I have it yet, because I haven't sold the stock yet. And since I'm investing long term, this total gain is going to continue to go up, just simply based off of where we are in right now. There's not a constant rate of what we are going, so it's pretty much a reaction, a re-reaction, and people just overreacting. That's what I tried to say. Reaction and overreaction. And that's all it is. People don't really, they can't, same as me, I learned my mistake. My goal is to invest, I said 4 years, but I think I'm going to change. This is 2020, so in 2030, I'm going to continue to invest and talk about investments for the next 10 years until I sell a stock, unless I hear about a stock, a company going out of business, or they file for bankrupt. That's gonna be the only time that I sell stocks moving forward. So to this day, I'm making that commitment to make sure I'm not selling the stock. Y'all can hold me to that commitment. If I sell a stock without y'all knowing, or if I say, yeah, I sold, you can subscribe. You can subscribe. Is that a good deal or what? You can subscribe if I sell a stock. I am committed to invest my money for the next 10 years. So that's going to be, each week I am going to contribute to these stocks as the stocks appreciate or depreciate, simply based off of dollar cost averaging. Same as we go over my stocks, let's go to what kind of dipped a little bit. Marner dipped, Whiting Petroleum been dipped, Marathon Oil dipped, Intia dipped, AMC Entertainment dipped, Sally's Beauty dipped, Qualcomm dipped, JP Morgan Chase dipped, Ulta Beauty dipped, Visa dipped, Coca-Cola, oh, I bought Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola and this other brand is coming up with, dang, it's some type of bottle. They about to go away from cans. They about to, it's a plant-based bottle, a plant-based something. I'm gonna see if I can look it up. Apple dip, Excellence dip, Aptu dip. And that's how I'm going to continue to put my money in. So each Friday, I'm going to put some money in the stock market. That's gonna be my pattern. And if I buy a new stock without the week, cool. But the most money y'all gonna see me contribute to the stock market is gonna be every Friday, which will be on Saturday videos. And then y'all will see what's going on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, y'all will see the progression. And then Saturday, y'all gonna see the new stocks that I made from the over the week, because Friday it's almost like right before the weekend, so you don't know what really goes on. And then people spend money on Saturdays, and then Sunday is like another spending day, and then Monday we come back around and whatever we made from Friday or over the weekend is gonna be reported on Monday. And that's just how business works. So I got my strategy down. So let me just talk about where I got that from. As I'm just overcomplicating things by learning new things. If you are watching me for short-term money, this is not the channel. This is not about short-term money moves. That's more so on the gambling side of, you want to get rich by Tuesday, you want to get rich by next week. This is not it. I'm going to be investing my money into the stock market for the next 10 years, simply because saving is not helping me. Saving your money, the bank is taking 2% each year. So if all you're doing is saving your money and letting it build, is actually depreciating your money, putting your money into the stock market and having compound interest. And yes, shout out to Ron, and shout out to who else? Low do swing trading. Ron invests heavy in dividends. Two different people, but it works for them. They found the strategy that fits them. On this channel, it's only gonna be strictly long-term investments. What stocks that I buy new, and updating y'all on what's going on. So when I go home, I'm going to have Webull, I'm going to have Robinhood, and I'm going to have CASHAPP. And those are going to be the 3 platforms that I will have my money invested in. CASHAPP doesn't have everything. Robinhood pretty much have everything. And then Webull is pretty much a detailed analysis of what to look for and how to gauge if you are into swing trading, which I'm going to try. Robinhood, shout out to Low, calling puts. So I'm going to try calling puts once my money gets a little large. So this money that I've been investing heavily in, that's gonna cut out. So if I only contribute $100 a week to the stock market, that's $5,200 a year for the next 10 years, which would be that's 52,000 that I will have invested into the stock market. Ain't no telling what's gonna go on, but that's 52,000 for the next 10 years. That's crazy. That's crazy. $100 a week. That's how I'm not gonna save. I'm going to invest in the stock market for the next 10 years. So some days it might go to Bitcoin, some days it might go to the stock market, but that's where I'm going to. That's how I'm gonna maneuver on the channel now. And now I have insight. I'm on the path. This is where I'm focused on. Long term, 10 years. So my focus of investing is going to be for the next 10 years. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all in another video. Well, I'll see y'all home. And we're gonna be going over all the different categories in CASHAPP. And I'm going to be explaining how I'm calculating everything, so be ready for that. You might even find new stocks that you would like to invest in. Yeah, y'all stay tuned. I'll see y'all in another video. Chase Way out. Peace.